Hello traders, this is Barry and it is Friday, December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. And we had non-farm payroll this morning and I really didn't know what effect, if any, it was going to have. I just wanted to do a quick update here. It is now 11 o'clock my time, which is 2 o'clock Eastern. So just about lunchtime my time. Wanted to let you know that this week I've taken some way too many trades, way too impatient, and not only was I spinning my wheels, but I went backwards a little bit. But I also wanted to say that I've kind of made up for it this morning. Here's the 4-hour chart, and of course we were working off Sunday here, the open and heading up, and then of course it came back down, and last couple of days it's been going back up a little bit. Had really bad down days, and just to show what an Elliott Wave trade should look like, in my opinion, is I had a really good entry this morning. I actually got in right here. Here's the 15-minute chart, and let me turn this this off so I can kind of show you where it was at when I got in. I jumped in right there, and the reason why is because this had come down on the 4-hour chart from the 3rd, from Monday, and when it started taking its dive down and closed that gap that doesn't show here, but and it came down to the bottom, headed back up, and I'll talk about the long-term picture here in the next video, wrap up for the week. But as I was saying earlier in a video earlier this week, in and out, did a lot of quick impatient trades, set myself backwards, and then this morning finally I was assuming that what this was doing was an ABC, and I didn't know specifically, but this was the A, this was the B, and then this morning about 2 minutes before 7 my time is when I entered this trade, because it was a high probability trade. This is beautiful Elliott Wave end of correction, A, B, and then the C wave was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I thought, when I see a little impulsive wave going the other way, I'm going to take it, and I did. And so then I ran an errand for 20 minutes. When I came back 20 minutes later, I was 30 points down already. So right now it's still running. I'm 63, 64 points up, and it very well could be like last Friday, just keep going right to the top. Today might be just keep going right down to the low of the market. So I'm going to see what the market does, keep it running. We've got 3 hours before it closes, and so this turned out to be a good trade, so I'll make up a lot of the silliness that I did this week. I'm at 65 points right now, and it's still running. So I will update you guys, and we'll do an end of the week update after today's over. Hello traders. It's Friday afternoon, a couple hours since we spoke. It is about an hour and 20 minutes before the market closes for Friday. This thing is still pushing down. I'm curious right here to see if it takes out Thursday's low, and then how far down it goes. I actually have it set for, let me look at my 4-hour here. Don't know if it'll do it, but the low on the end of October was right down here at 2603, and just in case it spikes down, I have my take profit set just below that in case it actually taps that. But I assume here in the next hour, if it does take the last low out, then it'll be down here somewhere before it gets to that October low. So just wanted to give you a quick update. I just wanted to show that this was a retracement. That's as far as they could correct that back here this last 20 minutes or so. And I have a stop loss set at 37 points, and I'm going to shoot for, right now, this trade is at 65 points. It went as low as 77 points for my profit, but I think it's going to go down here in the, maybe down here in the 90-point range where I can close it. So I'll keep you updated and let you know at the end of the day. Hello traders, it is Friday afternoon, 10 minutes before the market close, and the market just stopped short of heading below Thursday's low. So I closed out my trade, got plus 65. I think I regained most of what I had twittered away this week. So, but again, you can look at the link at the bottom and see all my trades on Collective 2 if you're interested. It's next week we're going to be very careful. And I am going to watch my 1 hour chart here. I think this is pretty much the end of this first wave 1 trend on the 1 hour. If that's the case, I'll be looking for an ABC here before we enter next week. And Christmas is coming, but depending on volumes, we'll probably trade up to about December 21st, that Friday before Christmas. We'll see. And on Monday, we'll be watching volumes of the contract volumes. Probably we'll be switching to the March 19 contract. So I'll do a weekend update and where I think the market may be going for next week here, and I'll finish that up and get it posted tonight, Friday, or Saturday morning. All right, everybody, have a good weekend.